Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. And when last we left off, we've cleared the way to Concelhaut's chamber. Concelhaut is expecting us. He's a powerful wizard, probably been watching everything that we've done here. Let's place this trap, discover Concelhaut's chamber itself, and note that he has 2 steel spine magus, a ancient death guard, animated wand, some owl ghouls, and I wouldn't be surprised if there are a couple of void seers as well.
I'm here.
We're going to want to be as ready as we can be. So, let's put this away. We have an ivory worm figurine, which would be incredibly good for summoning some help. Let's find our other magic items. Not these ones. We have the ebony spider figurine. You can have that. The iridescent scarab figurines. You can have that, and you can have that. Do we have any other summoning things? I don't think... Oh, we have another ivory worm figurine. Fantastic. And that should probably do. So, give you this. Oh, you already have the oaken scarab figurine. Perfect. You take that, you take this, you take that, and you have that equipped. So my plan is to have the party be here.
Of course.
And when combat inevitably starts, you are all going to summon your figurines. We have one trap out, the killing bolt one, which is a pretty good trap. And my hope is to be able to funnel the enemies into here so that I can take them out one at a time. Actually, the best way to do that would be to actually put us even further into here. So hopefully Concelhaut doesn't decide to fire all their spells off at us, which he would do if we just waltzed into that room. I think I need to pull you even further back.
I'm here.
That said, perhaps I can have Biscuit start the fight. That would be a silly thing if I could have Biscuit start it. Hello, I am a bear. Can I start the... Ooh, if I have you attack, can I have you start the fight? Yes, you will talk to a bear. An emaciated figure hunches over a stack of books. As you enter the room, it rises. You feel as though you can see each rib and vertebrae shift into place beneath a pale film of flesh. It turns, twisting wasted skin and tendons around its bones. 2 eyes burn from its angular, shrunken face.
You don't carry the air or allure of greatness, but others have underestimated you to their own peril, have they not?
Concelhaut's eyes glitter. I imagine this conversation is taking place telepathically, because otherwise Concelhaut is saying this to a bear.
What brings you to my study?
Roar. No, I'm not talking to the bear here, I'm talking to you. What are you? He raises a hand and turns it in the air before himself. The flesh is so thin that you can see the bones moving beneath it.
What did you expect to find? An old man hiding from his attackers? Or a young man taking the battle to them? Weak or strong, the flesh expires. To survive, one must transcend it.
His eyes dim as he watches you, waiting. We're not learned enough to know what this is, but I'm sure he'll tell us. We'll shrug.
I'm a lich.
I expected as such.
And beyond the grip of a common death. For I have already embraced an uncommon one.
How do you know who I am? A dry croak of laughter tumbles from Melich's throat. I have poured my life into a phylactery waiting for one such as you. It's what you are that interests me. A watcher?
Spells are fueled by ambient essence in the ether. A miserly trickle of energy that leaks from the wheel.
Traces arcane shapes in the air around him.
Because the medium is so poor, a wizard must normally focus his efforts on the runes and incantations that channel it.
Tense his narrow fingers.
But imagine what could be done with a more powerful source of essence. A watcher's soul, for instance.
His eyes flash. A rictus grin twists his lips. Well, that tells me why he wanted us to come in here and let us walk around. He wants our soul. Who are your rivals?
In my eyes or theirs? You've surely heard of the great archmages of Eora. Nina Gauth, Minoleta, Sitzel, and Kolakoth. Arkamir and Lengroth, too. We've all shaped the study and practice of magic. Just not always to our mutual taste.
He shrugs. Tell me about your phylactery.
Would you think to steal it from under my nose? As if it were so easy. A phylactery isn't some bauble I wear around my neck or hide in a chest. It's a complex layer of spellwork carved into my skull with runes and sealed with a peg of Adra.
Sparse flesh stretched across his cheeks twitches at the memory. That must have been a really difficult spell to cast.
It is the reason I'm here. Surviving.
Do you know who hired the Torn Bannerman?
One of the other archmages, no doubt.
He flicks his bony wrist.
My wager's on Arkamir or Lengroth. Always hiding behind glamours and diversions. But it could have been any of my rivals.
What kind of magic requires the power of a Watcher's soul?
The most demanding and visionary kind. The kind that wizards have argued over for centuries. Names like Cadabald the Red and Mara of the Seven Hills. Even you must know of them.
He leans forward, his bones rattling in his fervor. I still don't know what you're talking about.
The power to warp and wind time. Like a skein of wool wrapped about your finger. To strangle its flow to a mere trickle. Perhaps to reverse it altogether.
The pits of his eyes burn fever bright. I don't need to hear any more.
Where are you going? I'm just getting started with you.
And he's starting with the bear! Okay, so bad news.
I'm here.
He wants our soul. I expected this. Good news, we are nowhere near him.
How may I help?
So, we could summon all of these figurines,
Your thoughts must flow deep.
and then ready.
Hey.
These will be our distractions.
What?
Good luck, Biscuit. Good luck. So, that's a lot of help. This is giving me Baldur's Gate 1 flashback. So, you do that.
I'm here.
Then, I need you to cast this. I need you to
Aye.
cast this. You need to go forward.
Hey.
Maybe I could get away? Or I could just leave you there to, you know... Yeah, tank some spells! Oh my, tank some spells. Algol engaged Biscuit in melee. That they did.
Oh, no.
Okay, you've done that.
What?
Now I need you to do this. Okay, here come the rest of them. Right. Be a distraction, you lot. Distract. Go! Attack the Algol. Actually, attack the Steel Spine Magus first.
How may I help?
Then I need you to cast this spell here. Once you've done that, I need you to do that. Okay, how are we doing here? Algol's not doing bad. Concelhaut, however, yeah, a bit of a problem. At least you're casting a lot of spells against them and not us. So, try and get the Algol, if you can. If you can. This is also doing a great job of powering up that.
Hey.
I could
Yes?
bring back Yeah, I can't revive him. We're too far away. So, oh, that's a nasty looking spell. That's a horrible looking spell. Okay, you're getting very close. Oh no, everything's unsummoned.
Hey.
Right. Okay. Minor catastrophe, but we can now cast this here,
Yes.
Hey.
and then oh, you're backing up. Yep. Concelhaut, buddy? You okay? You alright?
Yes.
I'm not sure this plan went especially how I expected it to. If I go here, will they... No? No? I could just shoot you. I could revive Biscuit. Oh no, I can't because it's only in combat. Hang on. Let's do this. And then run away. Run, run, run. Okay, go, go, go. Right, this is not how I wanted this to go, but alright, we're doing this. Do that. Do this. Go forward. Run. Okay, go. Back, back, back. Oh no. Yeah, this did not go how I wanted it to because I think we were a little too far away. Next time, we'll definitely be a little bit closer. Perhaps the key is to be even further away. Like here. So I'm going to have a deer run as fast as he can, because a deer is fast. Look at how fast the deer is. The deer is running. Okay? A deer? Who have you lured? Anyone? Come on. You. Come this way. Come on. I'm going to lure one of these. No, no, no. Just you. Just you.
Leave it to me.
Okay, we got one of them. We got one of them. How about thee?
What?
Okay, let's start dealing with you. This is a very silly plan. It appears to be working. I've got one of the guards.
I'm here.
Just one. And if we can take out this one guard,
Your thoughts must flow deep.
and then another guard, and then another guard, soon there'll be only a handful of guards. This is very, very silly. But it appears to be working. So, knock you down. Do this. You can start firing off your other once-per encounter spells. Like that. You then fire off these. I need you to knock him down again. And then again. You need to disintegrate them. This is the only death guard. So once they're gone, that's it. No more death guards. So,
I wish
we
you
will deal with you in a moment. Like that. There you go. One is down. This is good. One's down. So now, back up a lot again to about here. Can we save? Yes, we can. That is very important. So with that in mind, I need to lure the rest of them. We have this wand, we have a Void Seer, we have some Owlghouls. So, you're all aggroed. Over here. I need to have just a few of them come in. Just a few. So, who's here? You're here. So go here, go here. You trigger a trap. Okay, if I do this, I have these. I have the ads, but not Concelhaut. That's what I want. So, now, I can start having at thee. Let's fire this here. Biscuit, move here. You do this.
I'm here.
You shoot here. You shoot here. You shoot here. Now I need to fire this. Getting rid of the ads will make fighting Concelhaut himself a lot simpler. There we go. I need you now to attack here and you here. Next, I need a magic missile on the Owlghoul.
Following your lead.
I need this here. You need healing. Luckily, we can do that with a heal companion. And You're pretty healthy, which is not great, and I can't use that on you. But I can use disintegrate on you. Well, Biscuit's fine. You're gonna cast, more spells. The animated wand is a problem, and I'm glad I was able to get their attention.
Following your lead.
Also, we can distract the wand now. Ogres! Okay, ogres, here. Okay, Biscuit is in a bad way. We can heal Biscuit again. Next, I need to do this. Right, there's only one Steel Spine Magus left. Soon there won't be this. Yep. Biscuit is down. Biscuit's down. That's unfortunate. But in a moment, this Magus will be gone. The wand will be gone as well. You can just keep shooting it. And I'm glad Concelhaut's just ignoring this. I'm really glad Concelhaut is ignoring this. Maybe he's incredibly confident of his inevitable victory. He shouldn't be. He really shouldn't be, because now it's just the wand. Can I knock over a wand? I think I can. That makes no sense, but I can knock over a wand. Right, summon ogres. The music has given up, by the way. It has
Your thoughts
absolutely
must
given
flow
up.
deeply
We now need to
indeed.
disintegrate the wand. Oh, can't see you. Disintegrate it. Okay. Now we can see you. Now, it's gone. With that, we've now taken care of 4 of them. So, who's left? That's the question. Who's left? Probably an Owlghoul or 2, or maybe just the Void Seer. If I can get the Void Seer, we just have the Wizard. The Wizard's not going to be easy, of course, but
Hey.
I'll have a wand here. Who's left? We have Concelhaut appears to be having some difficulty. Concelhaut and 1 Owlghoul. I'd like to get rid of
I'm
the
here.
Owlghoul.
Hey.
I'd like to get rid of the Owlghoul. So, go here. Get the attention of the Owlghoul. Go over here. Not Concelhaut, please. Okay. I think Concelhaut has moved off. Yes. Getting just the ghoul's going to be hard, but I think we can do it. I think we can do it. So if we go over here, and oh, it's really going to be difficult. We might just have to have the ghoul be there.
I'm here.
We might just have to have the ghoul. But 1 Owlghoul and Concelhaut constantly failing to get to his chair. I think that's manageable. I think that is a manageable thing. We absolutely want to have you do this. Nope. Get your health back. Are we prepared? Absolutely not. Hopefully, Concelhaut does not get his spells back. I imagine Concelhaut, however, does get his spells back. Being a wizard, he's going to have a lot of things that will protect him.
Yes.
My best port of call is probably to wail upon him with my melee.
Absolutely.
Like a deer knocking him over will be great. So, we're going to have you attack here.
Hey.
You're going to go here. You're going
I'm
to
here.
shoot here. You're going to shoot here. You're going to move to here.
How may I
You're
help?
going to do that. Okay, I need you to mirror image. You need to cast this right now. Yeah,
Hey.
you absolutely need to knock him over. Knock him over! Okay, he's immune. Not awesome. But you can shoot. Okay,
How may
I
I
need
help?
you to fireball the Owlghoul, because it's not immune to fire.
Your thoughts must flow
You then
deeply
need to
indeed.
disintegrate. What? Okay. You are on the ground!
Hey.
Fantastic. Okay.
Yes.
Start shooting.
What?
You need to do this. You
Hi.
need to fire this here. Okay. Next, we
Hey.
need you to knock him over again. Down you go! Okay. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. No one said you could stop shooting. No one said you could stop shooting. Okay, he's up again. Knock him back down, please! And he's dead. Oh!
I'm here.
Turns out the major weakness of a wizard is knocking him on his butt.
No good.
Who'd have thought? Also, everyone leveled.
Yes.
Everyone leveled. Every single person leveled.
Hey.
Yes.
Also, taxes have been collected. The Earl collected some money, we earned some money. That's
You're
fine.
quite friendly, aren't you?
Lover's Light completed. Spongy returns. A priest of Andra and a crew of greedy sailors were all it took to row Sir Spongy the Fourth out to the spot where Alessa and Pelane's ghosts were singing. Unfortunately, the chaos of a storm overturned the small boat. Sir Spongy the Fourth, the priest and the sailors were all plunged deep into the grace of Semena. Miraculously, most of them emerged in a great sea cave near Barda. Though the entrance of the cave was hidden from the surface, the interior held wonders that had not been seen for generations. Sunken warships, trade vessels, and remnants of the unlucky travellers that had fallen victim to the grace in the past. So Sponge the Fourth and the ragtag group discovered a tribe of survivors that had persevered in the caves through cannibalism and limited trading. Their extensive time in the cave had left them unintelligible and wild. Though some attacked the crew of the recently sunk boats, Sponge the Fourth was able to scare the others off. Eventually, the group found their way to a pile of bones that contained the remains of Alessa and Pelane. The Ondrite priest buried the pair together and performed a service over the bodies. With that, the spirits retreated from the world and toward the beyond. We got this, which is a swap endurance once per rest. Wow, that's quite good. This ring is heavy and rough-hewn. It looks like it was cast from a poorly refined lump of copper. Tiny impurities still glisten around the band. Given the obvious tool marks, it appears to have been made by an amateur rather than a professional jeweler. And then there's the silver lover's ring, which grants swap endurance as well. This ring is heavy and rough-hewn. Oh, this is made from a poorly refined lump of silver. Okay. Also, that attack is happening in 3 days and 16 hours. But what
Yes.
does Concelhaut have? An exceptional scepter. The Iron Clasped, which is his spellbook. A Belt of Power. Nice. A Bracer of Deflection, +9 deflection. Boots of Stability, they didn't help you that much. A Spellward Amulet, +10 defense against spells. And Concelhaut's Skull. It's a pet. It grants Visage of Concelhaut once per rest, which is 40 raw damage over 20 seconds. Interesting. The skull floats through some mysterious power of its own, chattering its teeth and rolling its burning eyes. You detect Concelhaut's energy and essence still bound inside it. Well, I think we found our new companion. Concelhaut. Hey, oh.
I'm here.
I think that's a suitable... Oh, there he is. A suitable enough reward. We have the phylactery. And I think he's very annoyed about it. And when we come back, folks, we will do what is going to be our final level up of the game. And explore the rest of this stronghold. And once we've done that, we'll make preparations to deal with that pesky Ardra Dragon at the bottom of Odd-Nua. If the Ardra Dragon's half as hard as this fight would have been if I'd have faced everyone fairly, it's going to be a challenge. But maybe I can find a way to take advantage of mechanics and even the odds somewhat. Maybe. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.